Hey everybody, it's Emily. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be filming my plan with me for the week of the 16th through the 22nd. I'm using Snuggle Season by Scribble Prints Co., of course. And I brought home the Fam 1 boxes for this kit just because I have red hair, which, side note, I'm like really debating on like going back to blue sooner than later. I don't know. I'm like stuck between red and blue. I might do like a poll on my personal Instagram um like about that just because like I really don't know what I want to do. But yeah, this is the week that I moved. I did move back home, I guess. And I did that on Saturday. Saturday was the big move day, but also this week I just kind of like didn't feel good. I think it was partially like anxiety and then also just like something else. I don't really know what, but I was very, I was just like getting sick a lot. I think Kirsten was saying it was like reflux probably, but sorry, that's like TMI, probably like not what you want to hear about right now because uh, you didn't come here to hear about that. But I did kind of like not feel that great this week, so I worked a very short week. I actually worked a short week the next week too, and I'm hoping that I can just get back into my groove. But also, the week that I'm filming this is New Year's week, and part of me like wants to like possibly like do something for New Year's, but I don't know. I think that's um, the uh, the alternate universe Emily saying that because I really just want to like sleep. Yeah, so for this kit, I decided to use Sparkly Hollow and regular Hollow, which I think turned out really, really cute. Um, I was like a little worried that it wouldn't match, but I think it looks really, really good. And I'm just like really happy because I like need some Hollow in my life because the last time that I used Hollow, let me just like look back. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's been a very hot minute since I've used Hollow. You guys haven't seen it, but the week of the 14th of October, that was the last time that I used Hollow in my planner, which is kind of crazy. I've been using a lot of like silver and gold, and yeah, I still have to finish like going back and filling out my planner, which I really need to get onto that so that way I can just close this planner out and put it on my shelf and call it a day because I am going to be switching planners um, for starting the week of this week that I'm living in, but the week of New Year's. I will be switching over to the cloud, which I feel like I've already said on here, but I'm really excited about that. And so I really just need to like finish this planner off, but probably won't happen anytime soon. So, like I said, I am using Hollow and Sparkly Hollow with this, so I use the Hollow Bougie boxes. And also, you might notice my nails are like different. I did get them done since my last video, and I got like a new set, and I was feeling ambitious, so I went longer. And guys, I can't do anything with these nails. Like, I was struggling so much just like putting down my base, and I actually didn't have as much of a hard time doing like the day by day stuff, but I think that's because if that stuff's crooked, it's not as noticeable as if like your full box or your washi is like crooked, but I was struggling so much. Also, probably because I haven't filmed in a hot minute, but you know, it was just a struggle. It was a struggle. So I did like jump around, and I kind of am jumping around in this voiceover too because I'm feeling very squirrel brained right now. I remember that I was gonna heat up my coffee, but I forgot to do that. So yeah, I'll have to wait till after this video because I am gonna try and pull the stickers for the week of Christmas, which the week of Christmas was obviously Christmas. It was Noelle's birthday, and then I did go to Las Vegas, and so that's like a lot of stuff going on there. And I'm also doing mixed metals, so it's gonna be a whole thing, a whole entire thing. So I need to be like prepared for that. So I'm gonna heat up my coffee after this. So like I need to remember that. I'm jumping around. But yeah, I did just like jump around. I don't know. I was just squirrel. And I did end up using a box extender on Saturday, which I think it's because of Andrea. Thank you, Andrea. Bless you. Um, I watched her like box extender 101 video, which is up on her channel, and this like box extender situation for this spread went down so smoothly. I'm very hype about that because I feel like I'm going to need to use a lot for my next spread. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just like terrible at putting down those box extenders. So here I am putting it down. I always put a full box on the inside because I don't normally need all of the boxes that it gives you. It gives you 3 extra boxes, and I normally just use 2. And I could have I could have like fit everything in 2, but you know, I'm extra. And I personally, like, I think my favorite box extenders are the wide ones, which are now available in Bougie in the shop, but you can also buy them without the Bougie. Um, just because I think that they're just like really cute. It reminds me of like a storybook, but I only like using those if I'm doing it on a double box just because I think it looks really cute. It makes a lot of sense. So, yeah, I think I might try to do that for the next spread because I still have to like go through and figure out like I went shopping on Saturday. Do I want to mark all the stores I went to kind of thing? Because I was very brief, like writing everything down on my phone because I was like barely on my phone this like past weekend in real life. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I'm just like rambling right now. But yeah, I am like obsessed with the November mystery like foil. Like y'all, I am so obsessed with it. I've used it so many times in my planner. And like I said, y'all haven't seen that, but like anytime that I use Sparkly Hollow or Hollow, I use them like together. I just like love pulling this in. It's so, so pretty. I just, Sparkly Hollow gives me life. There's another foil that'll be coming that you guys are going to understand why, but like it gives me life too. And if you guys hear some cuckoo clocks in the back, my parents have a lot of them. So, you might hear those in voiceovers. And in the future, you might hear Noelle snoring in some because I do film like my voiceovers in my room, and Noelle likes to chill out in my room. But right now, she's at my grandma's house because my parents are still in Vegas. So I pulled in these gingerbread date numbers from Sadie Stickers in the hollow. I did use those last week in silver. I just love them so much. They're so cute. And then I used the hollow gingerbread header overlays for the center row. And then I did go in with some rose-colored days, her like confetti headers in the sparkly hollow because I couldn't find my chunky glitter sparkly hollow headers, but I found them after I put these ones down. But these ones are really pretty too. I kind of like how hers, like they don't all look the same. Like some of them have more foil on them than others, so it just like gives it like a little like different. I don't know. It looks cute. I really like it. Love Lauren. Lauren's actually one of the first like planner people besides Andrea and Kirsten and Jessica that I met. I met Lauren at Erin Condren when I was working there. I think I met her at like Go Wild or something. And she's just blah, I can't speak. She's just an angel. That's what I was trying to say. So I love like getting to use her stuff. Yeah, I'm just putting those down. This week, like I said, I wasn't feeling too hot, so I didn't do too much every day. I worked not too much. Yeah, I don't really know like what else to talk about. Oh, my shirt is like a cherry shirt, which I got from Vans in Las Vegas, and I had to get it because I guess I could like wait until next week to tell you guys, but I don't really know what to talk about right now. So I got a cherry tattoo, which is like so cute. I love it so much. It's adorable. I wanted to get it last time that I was in Vegas for my birthday, and I just like didn't. I think like maybe I didn't have the funds or something. It just like didn't happen. But when we went this time, we were in the mall and my dad was like, "Oh, there's a tattoo shop here. It looks pretty cool. I'm gonna go check it out." And the owner, he actually won like the second season or third season of Ink Master, and my dad got tattooed by him. And we were just like talking, and I was like, "Oh yeah, like I actually like wanted to get a tattoo when I was here before." And they're like, "Oh, what'd you want to get?" And so then I ended up getting a tattoo that day. And when I was like shopping, I got this like really cool flame shirt to match my flame Vans, and then I saw this cherry shirt, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, I need to get it, like, cause it's gonna match my tattoo." So yeah, I've got another tattoo. I'm at 20 now, but like a lot of mine are smaller. I'd say about half of mine are smaller. But I just like love it so much. And I think this means that Michael Myers is going to be my 21st one, which I'm totally fine with. Um, Anyways, now we're on the sidebar, so I decided to just use one habit tracker to mark my meds just because I don't know. I've gotten a couple comments on some of my posts on like Instagram and stuff about like I mark nightmares in my sidebar, and I basically have nightmares almost every night. Um, but I think I'm gonna not include it every week anymore just because I don't know. I just I don't know. I just don't know how I feel about marking it anymore. So if it's like an everyday kind of thing, then I just kind of like no. And I do like still like I have a couple habits that I track in like my phone and in my print impression weeks. So I just normally just like choose one, and I like doing meds in there. It's another one that I like do like I check every mark, but whatever. Um, doesn't really like matter. Um, yeah, so I did that, and also because there's a couple weeks where I have a couple things going on. So like this week, I knew that I wanted to mark that I moved, and I also wanted to mark that I was like reunited with Noelle, or mark that like winter began. I decided to do the Noelle thing because I love my baby. But yeah, I use these white with sparkly hollow headers, which were from a freebie, but you can get those in the shop in the matte white with sparkly hollow wiggle. And then I did use the Merry and Bright quote and the Merry Everything and a Happy Always, I think is what it says, which is from another quote. And then I used this rose-colored days, like these like little like corners, and I pulled in some twinkle and then some actual like corners from the sparkly hollow wiggle, which you can get the sparkly hollow twinkle wiggle in the shop, which are leftovers from the October mystery, and you can also get the sparkly hollow in the shop as a chunky format, which are leftovers from the May mystery. I love Sparkly Hollow, so make sure that you guys check it out. I love like seeing you guys tag me in things and like message me and say that I got you into Hollow and Sparkly Hollow. Like it just brightens my life because Sparkly Hollow brightens my life, and I want to like have that brightness like all around. Getting sappy over a foil color. Yep, that's me. Oh my gosh, I'm so funny. Okay, just waiting for Miss Emily here to finish up. My nails are so cute, even though they're so long. I don't know. I'm like undecided on how I feel about them. I'm definitely getting them cut shorter next time. Like that's it for sure. Gotta figure out what I want to do for my next nails too, though. So we shall see. We shall see. Putting down them bottom washi overlays. You know. I did film this all in one take too, which I haven't done that in a hot minute. But I had everything pulled out and I just wanted to get it done. It is Monday when I'm doing this. I want to have this all just like set and ready to go to be uploaded. I said that I might upload it on Wednesday, but I mean, you guys will see when this is uploaded. Maybe I'll do it sooner. We'll just kind of like see. I have to see when I'm going to be able to film the other one too, because I want to space them out equally. Also, let me know how the lighting is in this video. I am like in a red room, which sounds like red drum from The Shining. But I am in like a red room, so if the lighting looks weird, just like let me know so I can like kind of figure out something. I did put like a white poster board over the wall in front of where I film, but just let me know. I was like drinking coffee throughout this. I'm sorry it's like so shaky. Sorry. But going on to Monday, I did mark that I had a Starbucks run. I am still on a Starbucks kick. I think it's just going to be like a winter holiday thing for me. So I used this Once More with Love sticker and a script, which I did that for all of my Starbucks runs this week. And then I did start watching Gossip Girl. Was it the day before or this day? I think this is the day that I started watching Gossip Girl, which Kirsten and Andre had been recommending me for a while, and I'm so glad they did because I love it so much. I'm almost done with the second season, and I love it so much. It's definitely a show that was like made for me, so love that. And then I did have Taco Bell this day, so I marked that with a Once More with Love taco, and then a Taco Bell script from Kenzie's Creation. She did like send this like as a refill for me, which is so sweet. I love like how the Taco Bell looks as that script. It's really pretty. And then I did get some Jeffree Star Cosmetics mail-in. I ordered one of the like super mega highlighters that were like $50, which is expensive for a highlighter, but it's like intense. I wore it on my like legs for the Journey concert, and it was wild. Anytime I wear it on my face, it's wild. Like, it's definitely like for me. I got like the blue toned one, and then I also got a hoodie, which I love. And then I did have a Red Robin. I used this Once More with Love food doodle. I did use the Coffee Monsters coat, like little like makeup sticker for marking my Happy Mail. And then I did go to the comedy show that I like going to that's on Monday nights. So I used this emoji and a comedy show script from Kinsey's Creations. And then I did get voodoo donuts afterwards. I love doing that because the comedy show is kind of near 6th Street and Voodoo Donuts is on 6th Street. So I just love going there. And then Tuesday I did sleep in. I decided to take this day off. And I cut the sleep in script just because like the munchkin was like a little big, and I don't know, I still feel like it looks weird. It's just hard. I put it in really weird. And then I did get Starbucks this day. I had therapy, and I was out late like the night before, so I just like knew that I kind of needed to take the day off. I could feel that I wasn't feeling too good, so I took the day off, which was really nice. And like I said, I had therapy, so I marked that with a Once More with Love sticker. This was my last therapy session for a little bit. In real time, I'm going tomorrow, so I guess I only had like 1 week off of it because of the holidays. But yes, we have been kind of on easier topics for a little bit just because my depression has been like acting up, and so we just kind of like paused the EMDR for a little bit, but we are starting that back up tomorrow, I think. Possibly, depending on how long it takes for us to like catch up and go over everything that's like happened. But it's been kind of nice like being on easier topics because the EMDR is very exhausting, and it's something that like if I do EMDR, I like to take the rest of that day off just because it's a lot on your brain and you feel so just drained afterwards. And then I did go to Forever 21 because I needed to pick up a skirt for the Journey concert. I wanted to wear like a black skirt and then a Journey shirt and like Vans, and then I like ended up like teasing my hair. I just like wanted to look very like grungy and 80s, I don't know. And then I did get Culver's, which I used this Once More with Love sticker from a freebie, which I did order some of those, and those are just so cute. Like, I love it so much. And I had the chili from Culver's for the first time, which I thought was pretty good actually. And then I did a film, so I used this old scribbler. And I took a bath, so I used this Stick with the Plan Co. Girl, which I really like. That's from her, like, winter self-care one. And I know that, like, the heads of the two character stickers are, like, headbutting, but they're sisters. I don't know. It works. And then on Wednesday, I had Starbucks again, and so I marked that the same way that I've been doing it. And then I filled orders this day, so I used this, like, holiday couple sticker, like with a present, because it's like I'm giving y'all the orders. I don't know. It made sense in my head. And then I did upload this day too, which I don't know why I always just like forget to put upload at the top. I did that with like some other things, like with like winter beginning and then also with Hanukkah beginning. I like didn't put those as the very first thing in my pre-planning for some odd reason, so they end up not being the first thing in the planner. I don't know. It's weird. But I used a squared box for marking fill orders, and then, like I said, I uploaded. I was, like, playing around with possibly using these, but those would have been better for, like, filming versus filling orders. But yeah, for uploading, I used a Papershire planner, which is really cute. I've been, like, loving those. They are, like, pretty big. That's, like, the one thing about the, Papershire stickers is that they're bigger, but they are really pretty, so I like finding a way to incorporate them into my spread. And then I did go on a date this night. This was another like first date, and it did go pretty well. We were gonna go to this one place. I don't remember what it's called. It's gonna bother me. Sway, I think. We were gonna go there. But then he got off work late, and he was like, I don't feel like getting dressed up. And I was like, okay, let's go to Chewy's. We went there, and the wait for two people was like an hour because it was a different one than I normally go to. And so we were like, okay. So we went to Hop Dottie, which was nearby, and it was really nice. We just kind of like talked the whole time, and It was nice. We might go on another date. I don't know. I don't really know. I used the fox and cactus sticker for that, and then I marked that we had Hop Dotty with the food doodle. Then moving on to Thursday. Thursday, the first thing I marked was that I was sick. Like I didn't have the flu or anything. It was just like I got sick. So I put that in there. I did like get sick on Friday and Saturday too, but I did not mark that. I just figured I'd mark it once and call it a day. And then I marked that I packed orders this day. So filling orders is when I like pull all of the stickers and everything for them, and then I put them in the like little organizers. And then packing them is like taking them out of the organizer and like celloing it up, putting it in the mailer, shipping label, all of that, just in case you guys are wondering. So I did that this day. And I used this Once More with Love little envelope from a holiday deco sheet. And then I did have Wendy's for lunch this day, which was really good. I love Wendy's. That sounds really good right now. I'm not going to get it though. And then I did exchange gifts with Andrea this day because her cupcakes came in the mail. And she got me like the cutest like highlighters. And I'm just like glowing literally all over now, which is amazing. I love you, Andrea. And then I did have Taco Bell for dinner this night because I love Taco Bell. Then moving on to Friday. Friday was payday, and this is one of the kits with the new like shorter payday flag. So I think I like doing like the little icon with it. I don't know. I'm undecided. Oh, I forgot to fill this in. Let me just fill this in right here really quick for Saturday. Because I normally fill my planner in while my video is like uploading onto my computer. Okay, so on Friday it was payday, and then I had a Starbucks run, and then my little brother did have surgery this day. He played football, and he like dislocated his shoulder, and the like muscle or whatever it is that's like holding it together was like 95% torn or something. So it kept on popping out of place. So he had to go and have surgery to get that fixed, and that was this day. So I marked that with a like doctor-y icon. And then I did have Bush's chicken for lunch, just like some mashed potatoes, which is really good. And Nick got that for us all, and it was really nice. And then we did have our holiday party, which was a like dinner at Ujiko, which oh my gosh, you guys, I love Ujiko so much. Like I just every time I go there and I eat food, I just like get so happy. Like I just feel like I'm just like filled with joy. I don't know. I think I love food. Especially from Uchiko. So I decorated that box with some deco from Once More with Love. And then I did pack this night because I moved the next day and I was very silly. So I used this Once More with Love like sticker from like the moving sheet. Yeah, I didn't get that much packing done this night though because again I was like sick. Like it was not fun. So yeah, so on Saturday I woke up at like 3 or 4 in the morning because I was not feeling good. And then after I kind of like started feeling better, like cleared out my system. Oh my gosh. I got Starbucks, and then I proceeded to pack everything up that I needed to so I could move. So I used this Once More with Love like Santa Claus sticker to mark that I packed everything. And then I used a moving sticker to mark that it was moving day. My dad picked up the U-Haul, and then he helped me load it all up and bring it to the house, which is really, really nice because I am super weak. Then I marked that I unpacked with this like gingerbread house because I thought it was cute. Like it's like a house. I don't know. And I still have some more unpacking to do, mainly like toiletry stuff. I unpacked all my clothes. So I think it's just toiletry stuff, and then I have like my kitchen stuff I still like need to like figure out what I'm doing with. Because I am like only gonna be home, like living at home for hopefully until like May or June is my goal, and then I'll be out on my own in my own place. So I don't think I'm gonna like unpack my kitchen stuff because I don't need it here, and I'm definitely not gonna get rid of it because I will need it. Yeah. Then I did go shopping with my mom. We went to Lululemon, which I got my first pair of leggings from there, and I love them so much. We went to Forever 21. Altered State, Williams, Sonoma, and then we actually got California Pizza Kitchen, which I forgot to mark in here. But it was really good. I love California Pizza Kitchen, but I did have this like really, really hard like bread, and I think it like chipped one of my teeth. Yeah, not fun. Need to go to the dentist again now. And then I did mark that winter began. Like I said, I forgot to mark it at the top of the day, so it's down here. And then I marked that I got to cuddle Noelle because I was home again and she's here. And I used this big old sticker from Fox and Cactus because when am I going to get to use a sticker that big? I don't know. But yeah, it was just so nice to cuddle with her. She's the best cuddler. Even though she like doesn't really like cuddling, she like accepts my cuddles and it's the best. And sometimes she'll get really sassy, and if I'm like on my phone or something, she'll like look at me and like stare at me until I put my phone down, and then she'll like close her eyes and be like, "Okay, I'm good now." It's so cute. So on Sunday I did sleep in. I used this munchkin with the sweater on, and then I did mark that I unpacked because I didn't get too much unpacking done on Saturday. I still had like probably did about like 30 or 40% of my unpacking on Saturday, so I had to do some more. And then I marked that it was Hanukkah, like I said, wasn't the first thing in my thing, yeah. So Hanukkah began this day, so I used this munchkin. It's actually from the like her holiday sheet, and I just cut off the like little thing, but I did have to pull that sticker out because I thought that I had pulled out a Hanukkah sticker, but I don't have any Hanukkah stickers, so went searching for it. So that is where I'm at right now. Yeah. And then I had Taco Bell before my nail appointment, so I used the same things that I've been doing all this week. Taco Bell sounds so good. I'm getting it for lunch tomorrow, though, after therapy, because I think I'm gonna need it. We'll see. I don't know. And then I did have my nail appointment, which I got these nails done, which I'm gonna attempt to show you my nails. They say Noel on them, like the N-O is on one hand and then the E-L is on another hand, but I think it like was a fail of me trying to show you guys. And then I did go on a grocery run to H-E-B just to get some stuff that I needed, because I had been avoiding going to H-E-B before because I knew that I was moving. And then I set up my desk. So here's me trying to show, yeah, fail. And then I did set up my desk. My dad had built it for me because I got a new desk. I got the one that Andre has, and I love it so much. It's so good. So I set that up. I'm still kind of working on it. I'm working on reorganizing my stickers too, which is why it's not fully set up yet. But yeah, those are the last plans for the week. And then I think I go in and add a couple things, like on the sidebar maybe. Yeah, I think I add like the icons that I use in the sidebar. But that is basically everything for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I am sorry that this one is going up late. I know that I was trying to stay on the track of like doing Wednesday uploads every week, but it was just hard with me moving and also not feeling good. And it just didn't end up working out. So I'm sorry. I will try to stay on track again, and hopefully get out more videos for y'all this year. And yeah, I don't really know what to say in these next 36 seconds, but here I am putting in some really cute icons. I think I am just gonna let go because this is getting kind of awkward. I don't know about y'all, but I'm just not good at filling space. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a comment down below letting me know what kits you guys use for Christmas, even though Christmas is already passed, just because I'm curious. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!